Good morning, what is up? This is Shonuff the King, the one and only, and I'm here to bring you my review for Naruto Manga Chapter 604. Alright, so this chapter was kind of straightforward, so what I'm going to do is just break down the chapter, then I'll come back and circle around, give you my thoughts on it, give you what I was able to extrapolate from the actual chapter. Alright, so it looks like Obito is now suited up and ready to go in his scuba diving suit. He is now inside of a Zetsu. The Zetsu is connected to the all-living Hashirama tree. I wish they really kind of pan out and figure out exactly what's up with that damn tree anyway. Where did it come from? How the hell did it get there? And how the hell did Uchiha Madara get his hands on Senju DNA? All inquiring minds want to know. Anyway, so Obito starts to break down the rocks and then breaking down the wall. And old man Madara wakes up and tells him, "You're not going to like what you see when you come back. You know, you shouldn't go, blah, blah, blah." Obito says, "I won't be back, but thank you so much for your help." Runs off. Then we get a couple of panels of him just running through the woods, thinking about different things, thinking about where is the yellow flash, why isn't he there helping them, and just things in general. And we get to a panel where he finally gets to his destination to see Ren being impaled by Kakashi's Chidori, or lightning blade, and that's kind of how the chapter ends. Now, thinking about the chapter, you did. Again, it's the chapter was okay. I'm really feeling like they're moving very slowly with this information they're providing us with, and I just really would hope that Kishi would speed things up a little bit, or at the very least give us a little bit more information in these manga chapters. The biggest thing I got from this chapter is Toby was saying, I'll call the Zetsu clone Toby, and I'll call Obito. So Toby, the Zetsu clone, was talking to him and said, "Hey, your body's weak and frail. You're weaker than I am. You should let me fight when we get there." And Obito said to that, "As long as I'm near Kakashi, my Sharingan is at its full power. We can do it together and be able to win." Now, this has been said before, a couple of chapters back, and it didn't dawn on me until just now what the foreshadowing to him saying that, because this will be the second time that this has been said. My thought process is now running that, remember, on the battlefield, Kakashi had to use the Kamui at least more than 3 times. And we've known throughout the entire series, he said on multiple occasions, he can only use the Kamui 3 times. Now, something is telling me that he's been able to use it more because he's in the presence of Obito. So if what Toby is saying is true, that the Sharingan is more powerful when they're together, then that means as long as Kakashi is near Obito, he should be able to use his Sharingan to his fullest extent, which means the reason why he's been able to use it and then get back up and not be passed out or dead. One other thing I got out of this chapter is I totally think this is a complete mindfuck, and I think this is all something that's being portrayed by the Zetsus. The story just doesn't add up. They're running through the woods, and you just see Kakashi impaling Ren, and you're thinking to yourself, why the hell did Kakashi ever impale Ren? And the only thing that I can extrapolate from that is either one, this is a Zetsu stabbing a Zetsu that's dressed up like Ren, or because again, even if it was like some sort of fake, Kakashi can use his Sharingan to tell a fake right away. So I don't think that he would not know that was Ren. Again, my theory that I put out there from last chapter is plain and simple. I think this whole fight has been staged. That is not really Kakashi and Ren, and that these Zetsu set this up to brainwash Obito into being a part of their cause. They want to break the bond between Obito, Kakashi, and Ren, and they know the only way to do that is through killing Ren, because again, Ren is his link to this world. I'm still a little iffy on the whole "I'm going to rule the world because my girl died" thing. But again, I'm still willing and waiting to see how they exactly portray, because you can easily tell as he's running through the forest that he's also upset with Minato. So, again, I'm just like, so you're upset because Minato couldn't be there? I'm like, you shinobi. You shouldn't, and you have a Jonin level shinobi with you. Minato's not going to be on every battlefield with you guys to protect you. And that's, I guess, that thing that's frustrating me, because, again, it's like Obito's taking this whole, oh my god, everyone should only be around here to protect Ren. I'm like, Ren is a shinobi. Ren should be able to take care of herself. And I just feel like, yes, she doesn't need to be protected, but if you're that worried about her, maybe she shouldn't be in the shinobi world at all. Maybe she should be one of them chicks that make those little hot poffins in the city and gets pregnant and walks around with pots and pans. Because, the way that Obito is looking at it, he's the only thing he cares about is protect Ren. Protect Ren. I'm like, you can't always protect somebody in the shinobi world. That's just not how it is. That person needs to be strong enough to not only protect themselves, but again, yes. And again, so I'm like, he's just blaming everybody, and it's starting to get a little bit annoying. But again, like I said, who knows? Like I said, it's a halfway decent chapter. I probably would give it about maybe a 7 out of 10. I definitely wish we would have got a little bit more information from it. Looks like next chapter we'll find out what exactly happened to Ren, or the fake version. Again, like I said, guys, I promise you, the way that Obito saw how Ren died is not the real way that she died. I promise you that. But again, I want to know what your thoughts are. I want to get your thoughts on how this chapter was. What are your speculations on what's going on with Ren? Thumbs up for the manga being out early. I forgot to say that. So, that's fantastic as well. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. It definitely helps me out. I really appreciate it. This is Show Me the King, and you guys have a fantastic Tuesday.